Hi guys, it's Stacy from Clothes Live On, and we are back with another Bolo video. I missed a Friday upload, so we're doing it today instead. And this week, as you saw from the title, it is all about swimwear. Like I've said in previous videos, I think it's just a good thing to be learning while you're in quarantine, different brands that sell well for a good price point and brands that you might want to be trying to source online. And I think these are no exception, especially because swimwear is a category specifically that I think is still selling pretty well during quarantine. It's a good thing for people to be buying if they have like a pool in their backyard because they're stuck at home, so they don't have a lot else to do, so they are probably out in their backyard swimming a lot more. So I feel like specifically in like southern states where it's warm and they might have a pool in their backyard, swimwear is selling. So like I said, it's a good one to keep your eye out for. Of course, like what price point you can expect is going to be relative to what you want to pay for items. That's always the case. But let's jump into it. You guys will see tag photos over here. So the first brand is Kaisa Swimwear. So this has an average selling price of $50.90, an 18% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 9 days. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, I get these stats from the Completely app, which pulls mostly from eBay, so things might be a little different for Poshmark, but this just gives you kind of a general idea. And the other thing I wanted to mention with swimwear is, for me personally, I've noticed that one pieces sell better for me. I think because, you know, then they're not having to buy two separates. So when I am sourcing for swimwear at a thrift store, I focus a lot more on one pieces instead of looking separately at tops and bottoms. I just think it's gonna give me more bang for my buck when I'm sourcing. So that's just where I fall into that. Next brand is Miko. I believe that's how you would say that name. It has an average selling price of $32.40, a 25% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 10 days. Next brand is L Space, and I did have to specifically search for one piece. A lot of these I tried to just generally search the brand or search swimwear, but L Space was pulling up weird for me when I just typed in that brand. So I had to search one piece. So the one pieces have an average selling price of $41.18, 71% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 9 days. And this is a brand that I personally enjoy selling. I have sourced it before and it does pretty well for me. Next brand is Hunza G. It has an average selling price of $93.68, a 100% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 4 days. So this brand on my list does have the highest selling price point, and it has the highest sell-through rate of any of the brands I'm going to talk about. So definitely one to look out for. Next brand is Inda. It has an average selling price of $57.08, an 82% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 6 days. Next is We Wore What. It has an average selling price of $42.99, a 60% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 6 days. And I will note that We Wore What has a collab with Anya, and I believe the collab doesn't do as well, but I personally would pick up either. I just think it's something to note that the actual house brand of We Wore What will sell better than the Anya collab. Alright, next brand is Beach Bunny. It has an average selling price of $78.55, a 30% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 9 days. Next brand is Kini. It has an average selling price of $63.85, a 51% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 5 days. Alright, another personal favorite brand that I like to sell of swimwear is Miracle Suit. It has an average selling price of $45.73, a 35% sell-through rate, and an average selling time of 10 days. I've just personally seen that Miracle Suit, especially for their one pieces, which I think they mostly sell one pieces, they have really flattering like ruching and stuff to them. I'm just a big fan of selling that brand. It does well for me, and I think that it looks really flattering. And the last brand on this list is Boys and Arrows. It has an average selling price of $36.61, a sell-through rate of 52%, and an average sell time of 7 days. So I feel like we got through that pretty quickly, but those are the 10 swimwear brands that I think are Bolo brands. Now obviously there are other swimwear brands that can sell pretty well, but these are just the 10 brands that I wanted to highlight. If you have a different swimwear brand that sells really well for you, you can always leave it in a comment down below. We all love to learn from each other. So if you want to do that, that would be super helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching though, and I will talk to you later. Bye.